now!
There he is! Take him down!
The rats will have a rare treat this night. Fresh carne, that's
Get him!
You! Get it!
Ora! I do not speak. I get caught in the middle.
When you break the yoke, we break your finish, Grosso. Please, spare me. I'm a good man.
Aprite la porta! Aprite la porta, presto!
It's an ambush!
Mercy, good Lord. Have mercy on these poor souls.
Ezio, ricordo, finiere! Bambini! Where are Bianca and Ottaviano?
Forgive me, Signora. They were playing outside when the attack began. I don't know where they are.
Reinforcements from the mountains! They are breaching the citadel!
Ezio, don't let those bastardi get in here!
With me!
Caterina! Caterina Sforza! I know you're in there! I have something you may want back! Are you missing any children? And Ezio Auditore! What a pleasant surprise!
I take it you would be the Orsi brothers.
Ludovico.
And Gecko, at your service!
Basta! Where are my children? Let them go!
Of course, Signora. We'll happily give them back for something of yours. A certain map.
And a certain apple, brother.
See, a certain apple indeed. Or shall I slice your baby's necks ear to ear?
Bastardi! You think you can threaten me? I'll give you nothing! You want my children? Take them! I have the instrument to make more!
When you change your mind, they'll be in the village outside the city. You have 1 hour.
Caterina, no. I can't ask you to sacrifice your children.
Nobody's sacrificing anything. Go get them back for me, Ezio.
See, you have my word. The apple needs to remain in the citadel. Keep this safe.
Why are you here? Get the...
And then you have to hold it.
Nice try.
It won't be enough. My mama is fierce. These Forza women are no wilting flowers. They may look pretty to the eye, but the eyes deceive. Just ask Pablo. I hope you don't really imagine I'm scared of you. You'd be very mistaken. My mama would never let me hurt you. And if you touch one hair on my little brother's head, she will hunt you down and eat you for breakfast. Capito? This is absurd, you know. Grazie, messere. But my brother, they're holding Ottaviano at the lighthouse.
Hold on. Laggiù! Stoppi, ragazzi!
What glory is mine, dispatcher of the great assassino!
Get him! Get him!
Nowhere to run now, stronzo! I see you! Hurry, get him! Why are you here? Get down! So, how would you like to go?
You want to see your boy walk again, Katerina? Give us what we want.
Like you were dogs!
Sit down, Malucchio! Let's go, Katerina! Blow yourself! You have to land her!
Blindside!
I have to pee. Please, messere. I need to go to the bathroom. Just let me go pee.
So there won't be enough of you left to bury!
Dio, you the Il Becco! Stop acting like a baby! Where are your balls?
I'm hungry. Can I have...
There he is! Basta! You're giving me a headache! Katerina was a fool to send you.
Or are you the fool, dying for a handful of change? Was it worth it?
More than you know. The maestro gains his prize. Because of me.
Muori col tuo orgoglio. Per quanto vale. Requiescat in pace.
Grazie, signore.
Stop! Raju! Stop!
What are you doing out here?
I'm so sorry, Ezio. I'm so sorry.
What happened?
It was a trick to lower our defenses.
As soon as you left, they attacked again. Keko Orsi. He has the apple.
What? No! Where is he?
We chased him out here. But the bastards escaped into the mountains.
I'm going.
I may be expensive, but my goods are worth the
I've many other items too to have. You're not allowed up here. Leave! Get down, now!
Raju, he's there, on him! What is
Dannazione,
too hot for me! Dannazione, too hot for me!
Come fai di noi?
Let's have a closer look. Stand a moment. I'm here with you, brother. Well done.
Dannato, I've lost sight of him. Raju, he's there, on him! Out of my sight. Order! You earned. Right. Come on, then. This is fun!
Bravissimo!
Hurry! We're losing him! Bella Madonna! I want no part of it!
Isn't that...
So, you have your prize again.
Was it worth it? So much bloodshed.
A prize of such value. It will not remain yours for long.
We shall see. Che miserie nascono dall'avidità. Requiescat in pace. Wait. Don't. Who are you? Stop. Don't open it.
Ezio, thank God you're back with us. Are you all right? What happened to you?
I don't know.
One of my guards had the luck to find you in the hills, next to Kek Orsi's dead body.
See, that I remember. Wait, there was a third man. He took the apple.
Who?
He wore a black robe, like a monk. And I think... a missing finger. See, Katerina, I have to go, right away.
Of course. Then you will need this as well.
The map Niccolo spoke of. Your husband.
Ex-husband, mio caro. He swore he'd uncovered the locations of all the Codex pages. You will recover the apple, but you will never find the vault without this. You know, there is an abbey in the wetlands near here, where I've seen monks wearing black robes. I'd start there. Now go. Find us a Stramaladetto monk.
I think I'm going to miss you, Katerina.
Oh, I know you will.
By the sins. You better get out of my sight! Order! Down! At once!
Dio vi benedica.
Don't you! Don't let him escape! Mio Dio! Run! Run! Leave me out of this, please! Get caught in the middle.
You forced my hand.
Blessings on you, brother.
Grazie. I wonder if you can help me.
What do you seek?
A monk in black robes who lacks one of his 10 fingers.
Well, Brother Guido has only 9 toes. You sure it wasn't a toe?
Quite sure.
And then there's Brother Domenico, but it's his entire left arm he's lacking.
Again, quite sure it was a finger.
Now wait a moment. I do recall a black-robed monk with 9 fingers. Yes, of course. When we had our last San Vincenzo's feast at the Abbey.
Yes, I know the place. I'll try there. Grazie.
Go in peace, brother.
I always do.
Why would anyone in their right mind...
Here!
I've seen you before.
There! There! Not you! Ah!
No need for such antics between friends, surely.
Excuse me, brother. I wonder if you can...
Unholy demon! Get away!
What's wrong?
You're the one who killed Brother Stefano! Brothers, the killer of monks has returned!
Get out of here!
Padre Santo, time to leave! La Nazione, too hot for me!
What folly is this?
Leave me alone, I swear! I have nothing to do with anything! Too hot for me!
Please, no! I don't want to die!
I only kill those who kill others. And your brother Stefano was a killer. I'm sure you are no such thing. Now, listen to me. I'm looking for a black-robed monk who's missing a finger.
Missing a finger, you say? Do you mean like Fra Savonarola?
Savonarola? Who is this? You know him?
I did. He was one of us, for a time.
And then?
We suggested he retire to a hermitage for a good long time.
I'm afraid to say his retreat has come to an end. Where would he have gone?
Oh dear. Santo Spirito? In Firenze? It's where he studied. Perhaps it's where he would return.
I thank you. Go with God, brother.
Hey, Desmond. I think I repaired that busted memory. Why don't you try opening it?
If Piero had only a tenth of his father's talent, he'd still have some place to call home.
Never should have welcomed that mad monk into the city. Look at all the misery he's wrought.
Take him down! Picchialo, dai!
don't understand why they'd be so willing to accept his oppression. Sometimes I wish the assassino would return to Firenze, that we might be free of his tyranny.
Salve, Ezio. You picked a fine time for a homecoming.
Then it's true. Savonarola has taken control of Firenze.
Yes. No doubt aided by that treacherous artifact.
We should get to work on retrieving it.
That may be more complicated than you think.
When isn't it? Why don't you fill me in on things?
Walk with me. It all started a few weeks ago. The man everyone once reviled was suddenly the one they worshipped.
Ah, the apple.
Oh. It's not the city he's enthralled, but its leaders. Men possessed of influence and power. They, in turn, oppress the citizens and ensure his will is done.
The people act as if they have no say in the matter.
Rare is the man willing to oppose the status quo. And so it falls to us to help them see the truth.
Those bodies bear the emblem of the Borgia.
Yes. The Spaniard keeps sending his soldiers into Firenze, and Firenze keeps sending them back. Usually in pieces.
Then he knows the apple is here as well. An unfortunate complication. Follow my lead.
Ora! Laggiù! Get it! Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Qui, let's do it.
I'm only visiting! I don't know what's going on! Keep your positions like you were taught! He's bolting! Stop him! Basta, basta! Assassino! Help! He's murdered! There! On him!
And pride in our great Simba. The masters of the guild will hold another successful year. Stupido! Start the attack!
I see him! There! Don't worry! We'll catch him!
Notice concerning the Republic's fountains. Please do not use dice or fuel.
Falling a direct assault would be dangerous.
True. But what other option is there?
Aside from the city leaders, the people's minds are their own, correct?
Si.
And they follow Savonarola not by choice, but force and fear?
Si.
Then I propose we use these to our advantage. We can silence his lieutenants and stir up discontent. He will be distracted, and I will have a chance to strike.
Clever. I'll speak with La Volpe and Paola. They can help to organize the uprising as you free the districts.
Then it's settled. I'll take care of his abettors.
I don't like the look of that one.
Hey, hold on. Hey, you there, Raniero.
Come down or I shoot! You are not allowed up here!
Please preserve me.
He's got a sharp tailor.
That could be a help.
Go with the hood.
Down! Eccolo! Oh, no, you don't!
I know. Corrupting all the whole deal. A minute of your time to say.
Via! Via! Maledizione!
Not on my watch! You get caught in the middle!
Shame! You think we supported you? Has pushed the price up 6 florins per hundredweight.
What about you? Don't let it...
You should not be up here. Leave! You should not be up here. Leave!
Not you! You think you can escape?
Assassino is a scourge sent to test God's children! Hear the call! Kill the beast!
Reject the base and material. Seek salvation in the flames.
The devil's tools, and what wretched things they burn. So today I call upon you, cast off these abominations, and consign them to the flames, that you may be saved, that you may be free. Build them up, or my God will do it for you. When I first became a painter, I did so to express my devotion to God. Here there was an opportunity to grow closer to Him. For if divinity was perfection, then surely capturing it would be divine. It seemed a righteous work, a form of prayer, of worship. And if others might gaze upon my creations and see something of the Lord within, well, would they not be also brought closer to Him? And so I thought myself an outlet, a speaker, a preacher, a guide to those who had lost their faith. But in truth, I was deceived. The devil is a crafty sort. His manipulations many. I thought my works were windows, but in truth, they were doors. Doors that allowed his corrupting influence to enter into our world. My art did not comfort them, but poisoned them. Made them lust, and base, and immoral.
Please let me. I promise.
What have I done? What have I done?
Your actions were not your own.
But they were. My own self-doubt let him hold me as he did. I am sorry.
As am I. Non è una scelta che compio a cuor leggero. Requiescat in pace.
No need to be shy.
At our honorable delegation. Today's top stories.
Oh. Must be a drunken wager or something.
Not allowed up here. Leave!
People of Firenze, come, gather round. Listen well to what I say. The end approaches. Now is the time to repent, to beg God's forgiveness. Don't you see? The signs are all around us. Unrest, famine, disease, corruption. These are the harvests.
With you, fratello.
I wouldn't if I were you.
I'll get it!
Your mind, since it is your own.
Not all of us require deception to be convinced. I already believed. All I said is true.
Nothing is true. Non è un compito facile il mio. Requiescat in pace.
He won't outrun us.
Bring it, Stronzo. I need a good laugh. Dream on, Stronzo. There's nowhere to run, Stronzo. Give up. Dispense. Cazzo! Get down from here. Get down now. This is too much.
What? There! Don't let him get away!
Non si passa! Do you hear me? Until you've all submitted and given yourself over to the Prophet, Savonarola, this bridge will remain closed to you. I hear you moaning and complaining. You say you have things to do, places to go, obligations to fulfill. Ha! You have but one obligation, to submit. Why fight us? Why resist? The city is ours. Your precious Medici have abandoned you, fled into the wastes to wallow in self-pity. Savonarola wants only the best for you. A city free of vice and temptation. A people united by faith. All... future. Only accept our gift. Continue to refuse. And I fear you'll have to contend with more than just a...
You wear a noble's clothes. How is it Savonarola charmed you?
Wealth and power do not ensure contentment. I wanted even more.
And now instead, you have nothing. Questo non è che un atto dovuto. Requiescat in pace.
Whatever's on me.
Secure those crates. We can ill afford to let their contents fall into the wrong hands. We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader.
I'm only visiting. I don't know what's going on. I want no part of...
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. How the Medici family can still hold any sway in this city is beyond me. Opened my eyes. Then I saw the evils of Comus and the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era, one of fraternity, equality, and justice. All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past and accept the Lord as our Savior and true leader.
That disappeared.
They still want to eat?
He's bolting! Stop him!
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. How the Medici family can still hold any sway in this city is beyond me. One of fraternity, equality, and justice.
What's he doing?
All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past and accept the Lord as our Savior and true leader.
Where did he go?
Die, but stop him! I don't see him!
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food.
want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. Are the Medici family that should hold any sway in this city beyond me? To think I once considered them my patrons. They forced me, opened my eyes. Dennis on the evidence of commerce and the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era. One of three. We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. Are the Medici family that should hold any sway in the cities beyond me? No, isn't that... To think I once considered them my patrons. That was before the prophet opened my eyes. Equality and justice.
Stop! Wait a moment.
Battles without troubled past. And accept the Lord as our Savior and true leader. We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without
Hey, Amit! Hey, Amit! I'd like a word with you. You there! Stop!
Dennis on the evils of commerce and the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era. One of fraternity, equality, and justice.
Hold for the guard, straight. Hey, stop! Wait a moment. You with the hood. Hold it. Halt! Hey, Amit. Halt! Stop! I'd like a word with you. A minute of your time, let's say.
What have I done?
You tried to force devotion.
Sometimes the people must be told what to think.
No good has ever come of that. Benché il mio cuore sia turbato, la mia mente è lucida. Requiescat in pace.
Eccolo! Damn it! You're right to run! Laggiù! Get him! There he is! Remember what I taught you, ragazzi? Only the best of raiment here, friend. Silks and clothes of finest weave.
Healing services for all the gods.
Has he been drinking?
Dio beato.
What a lady.
How bizarre.
Must be off to see a lady.
Your orders are simple. Keep watch over these fields and ensure no harm comes to the bundles of Fiano. It may seem a mundane task, but it is critical nonetheless. Without this most basic resource, they lose the means to resist. They will be forced to stand down. Already, many have fallen into love. They require clothing, food, shelter, warmth, and all of these things are born of faith. I hear you grumbling. You think this post a waste of time? But you must understand. Our very existence depends upon keeping all of this secure. You don't believe me, do you? Let me explain. The Fiano feeds our horses. They, in turn, pull our carts, which transport our goods to our cities, where trade is conducted. In this way, our economy is made to thrive. And then there is the livestock. Cattle and sheep require Fiano for sustenance. As you know, they provide us with all manner of things. Wool, meat, and milk, to name a few. Do you see them? Why the Fiano must not fall into enemy hands. So do not dismiss the work you do here. It is vital to our continued success.
familiar.
You would have let your own people starve. And for what?
Too long I suffered their insults. They called me simple and low class. I wanted their respect.
I'm afraid you do not have mine. Per quanto sia penoso il trapasso, lieto sarà il tuo sonno. Requiescat in pace.
Wait for it, right! Don't fall for false opening! You will not get away! Oh, what have I done? Forgive me! Mercy! Where?
Please do not use dyes or pure in municipal water sources. Remember, all cannons must be conducted outside the city.
Here comes the giovane signore.
You must not disrupt our work! Firenze is sick! It's our duty to cure her!
How? By forcing her people to follow a madman?
It is unwise for you to challenge those in power!
Yes. Well, that is about to change.
No! You won't take me! Savonarola will know of your treachery! Guards! Guards!
He's getting away! Eccolo! Hurry, get him!
Savonarola is our savior! Why must you resist this?
Dannato, I've lost sight! There he is! Get him! Down! Ora!
Things are better under him! Under us! I was a victim. It's not my fault.
No, you made the choice.
He charmed me with that thing.
Only because you allowed it. Lo faccio per il popolo. Requiescat in pace.
guarding the Republic's fountains. Please do not use dyes or pure immunity.
Attenzione!
You belong down below. He's here! You're mine, assassin!
Why would anyone carry on? I was actually just on the...
Usurer! I know how you operate your cheating bastardo!
Comb the area!
No, not here. It would be madness to stay here. Mi amigo.
No. He's gone! Ah, not here.
Vitello! Panzo! Agnello!
Omnipotens Deus, Rex Regum et omnium gubernator.
I apologize. Please let me
Come,
go.
friends! May wellness remain your companion.
Get down! Order!
You're not allowed up here. Leave! Not you! You won't get away!
Or die!
Be up here, stop there! Search the area! He might still be around.
Rex Regum et omnium gubernator, cuius potentiae nulla creatura resistere potest, quid proprium est peccatores punire, et eorum misereri,
qui veri agunt penitentiam, serva e libera nos, suppliciter te petimus, a manu inimicorum, reprime eorum superbiam, minue malitiam, dissipa illorum machinationes et astutias, ut nos tuis armis moniti, semper servemur, ab omnibus periculis, ad glorificandum te. Tui Domini nostri.
I thought he preached the word of God.
I fear his sermon is a lie.
I led my flock astray. It's just... I wanted so badly to believe.
We all do. Vedrò compiuta l'opera di mio padre. Requiescat in pace. Something is wrong here. Where is everyone?
Vile murderer! Stay away!
Must be a drunken wager or something.
Ah, another challenger. Excellent. Savonarola warned me that some would oppose our rule. And so I devised this little trap to ferret out those foolish enough to play at hero. It's proven to be both entertaining and effective. Incominciamo! What a spectacle! Wonder just how long you'll survive. Another a few days back, you over 3 dozen of my men. Before he was fine. Now, it's interesting. Every day without fail, another of you approaches. Malcontents, revolutionaries, rebellion.
Right, Olaf!
Just excuses. Am I to believe you're a champion of the downtrodden then?
Down! Order!
A hero come to
Your
free.
position!
A revolution intent of ushering in rule. Who fights for justice. Liberty.
Remember your training, man!
And do not be mistaken. All right. No matter what you say, we're all here for the same reason. The same selfish reason. To seek something. A grow. Distinct.
Ora! Dead man! Get him!
I need not.
Just leave me be! I'm not a party to any of this!
Eccolo! Hurry, get him!
Is this truly who I was? So proud and cruel.
No. Savonarola bewitched you.
Did he? Or was it that I tasted power and found myself intoxicated? I wish I had been stronger.
As do I. Mi rincresce, ma non c'è altro modo. Requiescat in pace.
Anyone see the bastard did this? Hey. Arazzi di seta!
No, è bello. Questo è bello. He'll hurt someone.
It's quite simple, amici. If you desire care, you'll submit yourselves fully to our new ruler. The choice is yours to make. Continue to support the Medici, who, as you know, have long since fled Firenze, or accept Savonarola. Why fight it? Why refuse? He is a good man, strong of character and...
You have spilled the blood of a healer.
No. I have spilled the blood of a tyrant.
To command such power over the body, between this world and the next. It seems I grew intoxicated.
And now you grow still. La tua morte non sarà inutile. Requiescat in pace.
Now!
Your position, like you were taught.
You won't escape!
You are not getting through me. You're not alone, brother. Merci, signore. Ora, ragazzi! Remember your training.
Get the bastard!
Bastard! Bastard! Merda!
Come, amici. A weekly bleed.
Stay back! Your hands!
Hey, what's wrong with you?
I
hate you pathetic stranieri, always thinking you know better.
Perhaps I should slow him down and leave.
Should we do something about him?
I'm a silly thing. I meant no harm.
Guard! Stop him! Help! Stay away from me!
That it's our ship? No! Harbor no kindly thoughts for this hardened killer. He is no different.
Let the people of Firenze freely walk
You've done well, Ezio.
What happens now?
Watch.
Silence! I demand silence! Why are you here? Why do you disturb me? You should be cleansing your home, cleansing yourself. There are bonfires to see, prayers to be said, penance to be done. You will do as I command. You will submit.
Find the apple, Ezio! It can't be far! Altre terre!
I've quite a few different accessories too. Things you may not know you need.
Perhaps another time, then.
Do not be taken in by malicious rumor. This man is a brute. Killer. We must all work toward his apprehension.
Is there a reason for this?
Salud. Come sta?
I'll just...
The assassin who plagues our glorious republic has been sighted nearby. Be vigilant. He must be destroyed.
I'm sure I have just what you need. Somewhere in the back, perhaps.
God bears witness to the sacrilege that you would handle his prophet this way. Blasphemers! Heretics! You will burn for this! Do you hear me? You'll burn! I cry for your salvation. Lord, show mercy.
No one deserves to die in such pain.
It's you. I knew this day would come. Please, show mercy.
I have. Ma ora, che sia il tuo Dio a giudicarti, requiescat in pace.
Silenzio! Silenzio! 22 years ago, I stood where I stand now and watched my loved ones die, betrayed by those I had called friends. Vengeance clouded my mind. It would have consumed me, were it not for the wisdom of a few strangers who taught me to look past my instincts. They never preached answers, but guided me to learn from myself. We don't need anyone to tell us what to do. Not Savonarola, not the Medici. We are free to follow our own path. There are those who will take that freedom from us. Too many of you gladly give it. But it is our ability to choose whatever you think is true that makes us human. There is no book or teacher to give you the answers, show you the path. Choose your own way. Do not follow me or anyone else.
friend.
No, I only deal with honor.
Don't be
If
shy.
you are not
I only...
entirely...
Next time, then, sir.
Quite a few different accessories, too. Things you may not...
Your coin seems genuine.
Leonardo!
Ezio, so good to see you. How can I help you?
Ha ha! You found another one! How exciting!
Yes, we just switch these two lines and then shuffle them left. Done.
Buongiorno.
Salute, Ser Ezio. Shall we take a look at the list?
Buon viaggio!
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book? A presto, Ezio.
Ezio!
It is time, Uncle. Let us finish what you and my father started all those years ago.
Indeed. Perhaps now we can finally make sense of this prophecy, and put a stop to whatever it is the Spaniard is plotting.
We should start by locating the vault. The Codex pages will lead us to it. Let's take a look. is a map of the entire world. But there are lands shown here that do not exist.
Apparently they do exist. I imagine they've yet to be discovered. Or rediscovered.
How is this possible?
Perhaps the vault will hold the answer.
Do you see where it is, then?
No. It can't be. The vault. It looks like the vault is in Roma, then the Spaniard. This is why he became Pope.
Now I understand. It's not the vault alone he's gained access to, but the staff as well.
What staff?
The Codex always spoke of 2 keys. 2 pieces of Eden needed to open the vault. One is the apple.
And the other is the staff. The papal staff is the second piece of Eden.
For years, no, decades, we've sought these answers.
And now, at last, we have them.
But so too could the Spaniard. And if he does, if he finds a way into the vault, its contents will make the apple seem a trifling thing.
I must go to Roma and find the vault. What of the rest of you?
We'll do what we do best. Cause some trouble in the city, giving you the freedom to conduct your search.
Just let me know when you are ready, Nipote.